Okay, today we're going to do a number talk. Okay, number talk. Like I told you, we're going to start easy. And I need you to start thinking of different strategies to solve this very simple problem. Once you have a strategy, remember to show me with your fingers. And then you can go ahead and I'll choose a couple of you. So start thinking. 8 times 5. Remember, show me here. I have one strategy. If you have a strategy, go ahead and show me here. If you have an alternative strategy, show me with a second finger. Okay? Give you a few more seconds. See if you can come up with multiple strategies. Some of you might have 3, some of you might have 4. I see a lot of ones. Okay, let's see. Give me your answer. Give me your product. Yes?
90.
Does somebody have something different than 90? Okay. What strategy did you use to solve?
Well, since I knew the 5 times 10 is 50, I took away the 8, so it could be 10. And I multiplied that and it gave me 50. Then the leftover number was 8, so I multiplied that and it gave me 40, and I added 50 and 40 and it gave me 90.
Very good. Is there anybody else that has a different strategy, Ms. Padilla?
Regular multiplication.
Okay.
18 times 5.
Okay. Can you tell me what regular multiplication? What do you mean by that?
Like multiply. Like algorithm.
Okay, you would multiply 8 times 5.
40.
What do I do with my 4?
Put it on top of 1.
Uh-huh.
5 times 1
Mm-hmm.
plus 4.
Which is, okay. So she used a regular algorithm. Any other strategies? No? Okay. Jackie?
You can use division.
Ooh, you can use division. What did you do?
90 divided by 5.
Okay.
And it gave me 18.
Okay. Did you have to come up with the 90 first before you did 18? Before you did your division? Yes? So you multiply first? Okay. And how did you multiply? Did you use this or the regular algorithm? Anybody else? Jesse?
I sort of did the same thing as Jackie, but instead I did 90 divided by 18, which gives you 5.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try another one. Let's see if there's more strategies. 18 times 5. Let's try 12 times 15. Now, it's a little bit harder because it's a 2-digit. So try that one. Okay, start thinking. Ooh, Damara, what is your answer? 180? Does anybody have something different? No? Strategy. What did you use, Damara? What strategy did you use to solve 12 times 15? Okay, help her out, Erin.
I did 15 times 12.
You did 15 times 12? Okay.
But with 5 times 2, it gives me 10, and then I had 1 left over, and then I multiplied 2 times 1 and give me 2 plus 1 would be 10. placeholder, and then I multiplied 1 times 5, gives me 5, and then 1 times 1 gives me 1. And then I
Okay.
added 1 and it gives me 100.
Okay, anybody use a different one? Anthony?
Distributed property.
Distributive property, go ahead.
I did 15 times 10. And I got 150. And then I did 15 times 2, which gave me 30. And then I added them and I got 180.
Good. And you called it distributive property? Now, what number are you distributing?
What? Yeah.
Okay, very good. Anybody else? Elijah?
The groups,
Okay,
you draw the 12 circles,
okay.
and you put 15 in each,
Uh-huh.
and you come up with 180.
Wow, you did all that in your head? You drew 12 circles, and then you put 15 in each? Then you came up with 180? Okay. Anybody else? Jesse, and then Katie?
So what I did was I separated 12 into 10 and 2, and then I did the same thing with the 15, 10, and 5. So what I did, I multiplied 10 times 10, which gives you 100, and then 5 times 2, which gives you 10, and then, oh wait, no, never mind. I just checked it and I got it wrong.
Okay, I'll come back, check and see. Can you change it? You were on the right track, so there's something missing there. Katie?
I did division, but before I did that, I first I multiplied the way Anthony did it, and from there I got from 180. I divided 180 divided by 12, and that got me 15.
And then Elijah had said he was doing all this, which is not wrong, but it's time consuming. And in your head, seeing all these numbers, it gets a little confusing. What he did then, once he did all 12, imagine they're all 12, he added. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And that gave you 180. It's a different way of looking at it, yes? Okay, anybody? Joseph?
Oh, I did 17 times 10. That gave me 170.
Oh, okay.
And 5 times 2 equals 10.
Uh-huh.
Plus, give me 180.
Why did you go to 170? I mean, 17. Where did you take 17 from?
Well, I thought a number more closer to 180. So I multiply 17 times 10.
Okay. Anybody else, Angel?
I multiplied 12 times 12, and that gives me 144. And then I multiplied 12 times 3, and that gave me 36. And then I add them both, and that gives me 180.
12 times 3, which gave you 36, and 180. Okay. Where'd you get this 12 from?
I just know what, that's the highest number I know 12 times 7.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 is 12 plus 3 equals 15, so that's why I use 3.
Look at what he did. He took the 12 and the 3, and if you add 12 and 3, what number do you come up with?
15.
There's your 15. Okay, with Joseph's, here's your 12. Here's that one. That would be hard though, thinking of 17 and 5. Okay, now here comes the good one. So we know that you guys can multiply. I'm gonna give you one more multiplication. But this time, you gotta think a little bit harder because it is 4 2/3 times 3. One strategy, one way I can solve it. 2. Okay, what did we get as your product? You got your product? What did you get? What's your product?
7 1/3.
7 1/3. Does anybody have something different? Yes?
12 and 6 9.
12 6/9. Jesse?
8 holes.
8 holes. Anybody else have something different? Yes?
12 and 2 6.
12 2 6. Okay. Now, how many groups are they looking for?
3.
3, correct? And what is the opposite of multiplication? Division. Very good. Okay. So what else can you do to solve this? What did you do to solve it? Who gave me 7 1/3? I'm going to tell you your answer's not here. But I want to see your thinking. How did you solve 7 1/3?
I moved the 3 under the 4, and I put oh no,
And I cheated.
Okay. Yes?
I got 13.
You got 13?
Yeah.
Instead of 12 6/9?
Yeah. No, I had 8.
Oh.
I haven't done
But
I'm going to put 13. Okay, who gave me 12 6/9? Natalia, what did you do?
First I multiplied 2/3 times 3 and then 6/9, and then I multiplied 4 times 3. 12.
You multiplied, say it again?
3 times 2/3,
3 times 2/3. Mm-hmm.
and then 3 times 4.
And then 3 times 4. So that gave you 12. But 3 2/3, that gave you,
Yeah, but
Oh, I can
that gave you 6/3?
6/9.
6/9. Okay.
I know what's
Anybody else?
Can I
Yes.
tell you how I got 13?
Yes.
Well, I did almost the same thing as Natalia, but I put, for my denominator, I put 1 under the 3. And then I multiplied the 3 times 2, which gave me 6. And then I got 6/3. But since that is improper, you convert it into 2 wholes, and you get 14. Actually, yeah, it's 14.
Okay. Very good.
14 and 13 is
Good job.